Hello, ladies. Today, Bezrat Hashem, I hope to share with you ideas and insights about the 3 weeks. I want to share with you these ideas in merit of Rabbitin Esther Bela Schwartz. These are the ideas that I have learned from her classes. During this time of the 3 weeks, we know that the Jewish people experience tremendous tragedies and calamities in our history, including the destruction of both our temples, both the Beit HaMikdash is the first one and the second one. What was the fundamental reason, the simple reason that both of the temples were destroyed and that we had all these calamities? The simple reason was that there was baseless hatred. What does baseless hatred mean? Baseless hatred simply means that I don't like you just because you are, just because you have what you have, you do what you do, you look the way you look, and I'm jealous of your successes perhaps, just because you exist, just because you are the way you are. This is a very simple reason. It's called baseless hatred. Why is it baseless? Because it has nothing to do ultimately with the person. Why? Because if the person doesn't like someone else, or more so, hates the person, it's because they're jealous of that person perhaps, or because that they don't like them. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Hashem our Creator, we know He gave us everything that we have. So why am I jealous of the next person? Why don't I like them? Why am I jealous of the way they are? Why am I jealous of their successes? In other words, I'm ultimately angry. I can be angry at Hashem, in other words. Unfortunately, Chas v'shalom, God forbid, the antidote of baseless hatred is unconditional love. In other words, what is unconditional love? Unconditional love is when I love the person without really knowing them, for no apparent reason, just because they are Hashem's only child. I need to love them. And if I'm able to give, I need to give with all my heart. I need to give with all my soul. This is unconditional love. I don't have to know you, but if I know that you need help, I have to give it, if I can, with all my heart and all my soul. This is unconditional love. People who express unconditional love are giving, are loving, are a pleasure to be around. People who embrace baseless hatred, unfortunately, are difficult to be around, are oftentimes stressed, are oftentimes very edgy, are oftentimes give the feeling that they are doing so much, or that you perhaps owe them for the tiniest thing that they've done. Baseless hatred, for no reason the person dislikes somebody else, and unconditional love is the person feels love towards the other person for no apparent reason. During the time of the 3 weeks, as we said, it is a very sad time. However, how can I benefit from this time? How can I give of myself during this time? What am I supposed to accomplish? Rabbitin Esther Bela Schwartz teaches that why did this happen during the time in the summer? If you would have asked her, or if you were honestly, I agree with her, if you would have asked me, why didn't Hashem make it during the winter time, when it's December time? Why? Because first of all, it's cold out anyway. It gets dark pretty quickly. It's a little bit gloomy out. It's cold. It's, it's not the best season. It's not the best time of year. The weather isn't so promising. But in the summer, everybody's out and about. It's beautiful. You can do so much, and you could truly enjoy the weather. And you're naturally just happier because the weather is so beautiful. However, we weren't asked when should the 3 weeks occur. The 3 weeks are during the time in the summer because everybody is out and about, and everybody is doing and you know, you may have neighbors all around you, but during the time, during the summertime, you see them more often. And during the winter time, you know, everybody's almost hibernating. It's just a different time, but it's an opportunity to grow. Why? Because it's an opportunity for me to have benefit of the doubt, to practice benefit of the doubt, to judge the person favorably. And it's an opportunity for us to grow, because it's very easy and it's very natural for us to naturally see someone, and the first thought in our minds can be, oh, you know, they're this and this, or this is happening. We have an impression, or we judge them perhaps unfavorably in a negative way. This is very natural. But the person who grows and the person who is um, enhancing their character is the one who's judging favorably, is the one who's working on themselves to view the person in a positive light. And that's the goal. Hashem is giving us a golden opportunity in the summer in order to grow, in order to say to ourselves, you know what? How beautiful it is that my neighbors are having this get together, or how beautiful that they are so close and I could borrow this and this from them when I need. How beautiful that they're so happy, because we know that a person's happiness affects you. How beautiful that we have a great relationship, or how beautiful that we live in this quiet neighborhood and it's beautiful, and if we need something from one another, we're there for each other the best way that we can. And it's such a gift. It's such a gift to see our friends, our neighbors, our relatives in such a positive light. It truly is a gift, and it's a beautiful opportunity. So B'ezrat Hashem, may this summer, may this 3 weeks be meaningful to us all. B'ezrat Hashem, may Hashem bless us to love one another unconditionally and judge favorably. Have a wonderful day.